Hey guys, Keely Reason here, owner of Love Hope Adventure, where I talk about the marriage relationship, intimacy of marriage, and how you can go deeper with your spouse. Today I'm answering a reader question. The reader asked, what do you think about using a sex doll for a threesome? This would be able to allow my spouse and I to engage in some different sexual activities without bringing a third party into the bedroom. The reason I'm answering this is that's a very interesting question. I haven't been asked that before, and I kind of haven't thought about that myself either. So I wanted to bring it up. One, like, what are your thoughts? Answer that in the question in the comments. Do you have any experience with this or recommendations? You can leave that in the comments as well. Before I answer anything else regarding this, though, I think that it's really important that if you are considering a threesome and looking for a legal way around it, I would ask the question why. So, is this a situation where you're saying, I am looking at spicing up things in the bedroom? I'm not satisfied with my spouse. I wish I could do a threesome, but I love God, so I'm not going to try and bring another person in the bedroom. If I was allowed, I would. I think you have to figure out from your own heart, like, where are you coming from on this? And to me, anytime I hear couples talk about threesomes and their desire about that, it's a red flag to me because I've seen couples who one of the partners will like propose this idea of a threesome. They end up getting divorced because a monogamous relationship can't generally sustain or support work through threesomes, not generally. And in general, whenever I hear of a couple where one person is asking for a threesome, it's usually a sign that things are coming to an end for them, and it creates a lot of problems. It can also create a rift in that relationship, especially if one person comes to the other and the other one thinks, okay, they're not happy with what I'm doing. So I think before you even try and consider this, is this a good fit for you and your spouse? What's going on around this? Why is this a thought? Is this a situation where you're going, okay, I want to try and come up with some creative ways to be more intimate with my spouse and have more fun and excitement. And this is something that crossed my mind. And I think, oh, I read a lot of things about having a threesome, which I totally disagree with. I would never do that. But maybe this would allow us to do some different experimenting. If you're coming from that place, you're probably going to address it in a way that is not as threatening to your spouse. But if you and your spouse are having problems and you start throwing this out here as some solution to being in a dry period with sex or with, adventure, I think you're just going to end up hurting that relationship more. If you and your spouse are both pretty open to one, sex toys, and two, trying new things, this might be a fun outlet for you to try something new. I don't personally have anything tip wise to give you as far as things you can do or try. I'm just answering the question because from like this perspective of before you go down this path, before you start asking these questions, really, where's your heart and where is your relationship? What's that motivation? Because bringing this up could actually really hurt the relationship if you're not in the right kind of relationship with the right things in mind. So, if you have any comments about this, be sure to leave them in the comments and share your experience and your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Chat with you later.